It's number 1 versus number 2 for the 3A Division II State Championship. These are the picks. Welcome into the picks presented by All-Star Inflatables, your guide to the Texas High School Football State Championship games. My name is Greg Tepper of Dave Campbell's Texas Football and TexasFootball.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we're previewing the 3A Division II State title game. 7 o'clock Thursday night at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, it's the Class 3A Division II State Championship game between the Gunter Tigers and the Franklin Lions. Where are the keys to this matchup? Key number 1, Franklin's big plays. So Franklin is going to keep the ball on the ground, and they've got big-time playmakers, most notably Bryson Washington and Bobby Washington, and they are capable of breaking pretty much any play for a touchdown at any time. The onus is going to be on the Gunter defense, which has been exceptional all year long, led by Ashton Bennett, to make Franklin earn it down the field. Don't give them all the yards all at once. Make them go on long, sustained drives, and then hopefully get a sack, get a tackle for a loss, get a penalty, something like that to get them off schedule. That's the real critical juncture here for Gunter. They have got to make sure they are not giving up long touchdown runs to this explosive Franklin team. So, can Gunter make them earn it down the field, or will the Franklin athletes get loose? Key number 2, Graham's game. Let's talk about Hut Graham, the quarterback for Gunter, and you may be thinking, wait, isn't Gunter that team that runs that pistol option offense? They just run the ball, right? And they do. I want to be very clear. Gunter's really good at running the ball with Ethan Sloan, but I think of the difference in this year's Gunter offense and what makes it especially dangerous is the improved passing ability of their quarterback, Hut Graham. The Texas Tech commit has been fantastic. They don't ask him to throw the ball 40 times a game, but when they ask him to throw, he is on the money. They've got a talented and well-coached group of receivers that I think are going to be able to make some plays in this game. It's going to be up to this Franklin defense, led by Marcus Wade, to maybe make them a little bit more one-dimensional, take the pass away from them, make Gunter earn it on the ground. So, can Hut Graham in his high school finale have a big game? And key number 3, collision course. So, these two teams have kind of been eyeing each other for the entire year because they've been number 1 and number 2 for the entirety of the Texas high school football season. Franklin started the year number 1 in Dave Campbell's Texas football. They have rang off a perfect record. They have looked dominant. There is no reason to move them from the number 1 spot. Gunter started the year number 2 in 3A Division II. They have been dominant. They have been excellent. They have earned their way here to AT&T Stadium on a perfect season, and now they meet. And we get to decide once and for all who is the best team in 3A Division II. This is one of those classic games where it matches up to the preseason expectations, right? And suddenly we thought these were the 2 best teams in 3A Division II. They have proven they're the 2 best teams in 3A Division II. It was a coin flip before the season. It's a coin flip now, and we get to find out now. But there's also a little bit of mind games that go along with this. This is the team you've been thinking about all year long. And I know that Mark Fannin, the coach for Franklin, and Jake Fizzell, the coach for Gunter, have been telling guys, no, we focus on the task at hand. We focus on the game we're playing right now. But make no mistake, in the back of Gunter's mind, they've been eyeing across the bracket at Franklin. In the back of Franklin's mind, they've been eyeing across the bracket at Gunter. Here they meet Thursday night in AT&T Stadium. What happens when these 2 Goliaths collide? Who am I picking? I'm going with Franklin. They've been my pick since the beginning of the season, and I see no reason to waver from them. I think their defense has been exceptional. The defensive team speed that they have has been excellent. They are facing probably the best offense that they've seen this season, and certainly the most unique. That pistol option offense for Gunter is really difficult to game plan for. But I think that the difference in this game is the athleticism and the speed that Franklin is going to have on the outside. Get in one-on-one situations and simply win those man-to-man matchups. I think this game is close. I think this game is a one-possession game and could go either way, but in the end, I think the Franklin Lions bring home the 3A Division II State Championship. And those are the picks. What am I wrong about? Leave comments down below. Don't forget that subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at DCTF. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Dave Campbells. Follow us on Instagram, instagram.com/Dave Campbells. And of course, see us at TexasFootball.com, where you can find complete coverage of the 2021 UIL Texas High School Football State Championship games at TexasFootball.com/state. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the 3A Division II State title game. We'll see you.